O, diretso naman tayo ngayon sa geometric distribution, okay? Nasa discrete probability distribution functions pa rin tayo. So, geometric. A random variable y is said to have a geometric probability distribution if and only if the probability of y equals q to the y minus 1 times p, where y equals 1, 2, 3, and so on. Tapos, the probability p, success rate pa rin yan, is found from 0 to 1. And this one, itong 1 na ito, ay constant. Lagi yang nandyan. Okay? Lagi yang nandyan. Now, this is your expected value, 1 over p. And this is your variance, the ratio of 1 minus p and p squared. Ngayon, this is similar to binomial distribution. However, geometric random variable y is the number of the trial on which the first success occurs. The number of trial on which the first success occurs. Ilang beses mong gagawin bago makuha yung success. Okay? So, parang ilang beses kang tataya bago mo mapanalunan yung loto. Parang ganun. So, yun yung isosolve natin. So, sa pagpapatuloy, sa example naman tayo, suppose that 30% of the applicants for a certain industrial job possesses advanced training in computer programming. Applicants are interviewed sequentially and are selected at random from the pool. Find the probability that the first applicant with advanced training in program is found on the fifth interview. So, ang sinasabi natin dito, hinahanap natin yung probability na yung panglimang na interview ay yung isa at kauna-unahan na may advanced training sa programming. Okay? So, again, this is your probability distribution function. So, paano yan? Ibig sabihin, for this, probability of y equals 5. Okay? Now, Q is what? Meron tayong P equals 0.3, therefore, Q equals 0.7. At itong 1 dito, constant yan. Laging may y minus 1 sa exponent. Okay? So, this is 0.7 times what? Y equals 5. Correct. 5 minus 1, and then you multiply it to 0.3. And what is that equal to? Mag-calculator tayo. 0.7 to the 4th power times 0.3. And that is equal to 0.072. Therefore, the probability that what? The probability that the first one that we need is going to be the fifth one interview is just 7.2%. Okay? Bakit nga ba ganito? Bakit parang ang haba ng probability? Ang baba, ng probability. So, isolve natin yung expected value. 1 over p. So, E of y equals what? E of y equals 1 over, what is p? 0.3. 0.3. Equals what? 1 divided by 0.3 is 3.33. Okay? Ibig sabihin, on the average, kailangan mo lang mag-interview ng mga 3. Makukuha mo na yung isa. Kasi nga, ang probability naman na makakuha ka ng tsambahan is, probability of success is 30%. 0.3 na kagad. So, around 3. Okay? Between 3 and 4, around 3 or 4 lang ang iyong inaasahan na number of applicants bago mo makuha yung isa na kailangan mo. Okay? Now, for this one, variance of y equals 1 minus p over p squared. This is equal to 1 minus, what is p? 0.3. And then you have 0.3 squared sa denominator. What will happen? Gamit ang calculator, you have 7.78. Okay? And the standard deviation of y equals what? Square root of the answer, 2.79. Okay? So, yan ang ating mga sagot. Mababa na yung probability na kailangan mo pa ng 5 kasi on the average, you only need 3. Okay? So, next. Of a population of consumers, 60% are reputed to prefer a particular brand A of toothpaste. If a group of randomly selected consumers is interviewed, what is the probability that exactly 5 people have to be interviewed to encounter the first consumer who prefers brand A? And then at least 5. So, yung isa, probability of, ano to? Y equals 5 din, pero P equals 0.6. Therefore, this implies Q equals 0.4. So, probability of Y equals 5 will give you what? 0.4 tapos 5 with a constant 1 na subtracted times 0.6. Okay? So, ayan ilalagay mo yung sagot dyan. And then, here, for the other one, at least 5 people. Paano yun? Di ba? Parang lumalabas na probability of Y greater than or equal to 5. Tama? And that is equal to probability of Y equals 5 plus probability of Y equals 6 and so on. Di ba? Hindi naman natin alam kung saan matatapos yan. So, galing sa previous video, nalaman natin na pwede naman palang gumamit ng complement. Tama? Pwede palang gumamit ng complement. So, kung gagamit tayo ng complement, again, tandaan natin na probability of A plus probability of A complement equals 1, right? Probability of A plus probability of A complement equals 1. Ngayon, ito, pangalanan natin na probability of A. Tama? Pangalanan natin ang probability of A yan. Ibig sabihin, sa number line natin, ngayon, isasama ba natin si 0? Siyempre, hindi. Bakit? Kasi alam natin na kailangan makakakuha mo lang tayo ng isa. Ayan, no? Y equals 1 to 3 sa first trial. So, imposibleng gumamit ng 0. Ibig sabihin, ito ang isosolve natin na complement. Hindi kasama si 0, hindi rin kasama si 5. Ibig sabihin, solve natin si 1 to 4. Correct? Solve natin si 1 to 4. Ibig sabihin, probability of Y greater than or equal to 5 is just equal to 1 minus probability of Y less than 5. And this is equal to what? 1 minus probability of Y equals, sabihin natin K. K equals 1, 2, 3, 4. Tama? Equals 1 minus what? Probability of Y equals 1 plus probability of Y equals 2 plus probability of Y equals 3 plus probability of Y equals 4. Again, if you have a good calculator, pwede kayong gumamit ng summation notation, yung sigma notation doon. Pero kapag wala, iisa-isahin yan. Okay? And again, I'll leave you this example as exercise. Okay? So, balikan natin ha. Huwag malilito. Yung binomial, meron kang success and failure rate. So, gamit yung idea nun, meron ka pa rin success at failure rate sa binomial, pero ang hinahanap mo ay yung first success given n trials. Okay? Dahil ang binomial, success and failure rate lamang given n independent trials. Okay? So, simple lang naman yan. Hindi naman ganon kahirap.